This is the OZ account policy builder for SWI. It turns a real transaction into a narrow, verifiable capability an agent can use without receiving private keys. In this demo, we build a bounded CEDAS SUI to USDC swap delegation through 5 stages: parse, synthesize, confirm, verify, and deploy. We start with the PTB parse layer. It can ingest a transaction digest, raw programmable transaction block JSON, or a dry run result. Here we use a digest. The parser fetches effects, decodes commands, resolves objects and type arguments, then normalizes only factual data into a SUI trace IR. The trace IR shows 5 commands: split 250 SUI, swap SUI to USDC through CEDAS, read the network clock, transfer the USDC back to the sender, and touch an opaque CEDAS position field. The object table confirms the source coin, shared pool, clock, and sender. Next, the policy synthesizer runs using the composition strategy. Use audited move primitives whenever possible, and generate custom move only for constraints those primitives cannot express. Synthesis produces 4 plans. 3 are composed policies, and the 4th is custom move, a sequence guard requiring the USDC output to return to the sender in the same atomic block. These become the verification spec, 6 fail-closed invariants, the create session cap payload, and the generated guard module. The agent layer explains the command chain in plain language, then asks for explicit boundaries instead of assuming broad permissions. We choose a 500 SUI maximum, sender-only USDC return, and expiration at epoch 14 . The agent confirms those limits. We approve and continue. Now the verification harness dry runs the permit and deny matrix. Permit cases prove the valid automation still works. Deny cases inject hostile changes, including inflated amounts, wrong pools, foreign recipients, and expired epochs. The harness then emits a hash-bound report linking the trace IR, spec, and outcomes before proceeding to the last layer. Finally, the wallet layer keeps custody with the user. The backend only produces unsigned PTB bytes. After connecting a SUI wallet, the approval surface shows the session capability action, mutated policy config, agent recipient, and enforced bounds. We click Sign and Deploy. The wallet signs and the Create Docker session powers cap call broadcasts. The policy is on-chain, and the restricted session cap is transferred to the agent signer. From now on, the move VM enforces the boundary. Anything outside the verified limits aborts.